Someone stole my generator. I had a $1,000 inverter generator, and someone took it.
Daddy delicious.
How do you like my cowboy hat? I know it's stupid, isn't it? Now, I blame myself because I left it outside. I left it outside for the winter time. I should have put it in the shipping container behind me, but I was lazy and it was all plugged into the camper, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave it out. Why would I leave it outside? I know bonehead move, but here's the thing. So my other generator, my backup generator, is hooked up right now. That's where the generator that got stolen was. Now I got my 3500 Predator there instead of the 5500. The reason why I left it outside is because I have that cover. It's an all-weather cover that goes on the generator, and this is my property. I'm like buried deep in this property, and there is no one around. Like, look behind me. You know, like we're off grid here. And the front of my property, there's a massive locked gate that you are not driving around. And it's like far at the front of the property. So I don't know if someone came in here on foot, although, you know, meth heads can do crazy things. So maybe this seems to be a common problem with meth heads theft in the countryside. So maybe that's what happened, but I'm way back here, right? So you can't see any of this from the road. The highway is miles away. You can't see anything. So I don't know if someone somehow knew my stuff was back here, which probably is the case. I mean, you can look on satellite photos and stuff like that, but it's just pisses me off that you can't have anything. You know, you can't. I said I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. No one ever comes back here. It's all private. It's private property, 70 acres of private property. Leave my generator right there, it'll be fine. No, it got stolen, so you can't just leave. And also, my water barrels that are against my container right there, those were open. Someone was opening them, seeing what was in them, and unfortunately for them, it's just water, you know. But it pissed me off because they left the barrel, that's sanitized, clean water, and they left the caps off on the ground, and now it's all dirty inside those containers. So thieves suck. At least put the friggin' thing back. At least put the lids back on, guys. If you're gonna be a thief, at least be a nice, considerate thief. But I guess if you're a thief, you're not considerate. So that's the update on the property. I'm kind of pissed off about this, but again, it is my own fault for leaving it out. I know not to leave anything here next time. Put my regular hat back on. So coming into the property, there was no tire tracks going onto my land. I always look for that when I'm driving up to see if anyone's been back here. Even though the gate was locked and shut, I still check to see if there's fresh tire. And there wasn't. So no one has driven on here, or even if they did somehow get in the gate, it was a long time ago when it happened. This sucks. Fortunately, I am in a position where it doesn't put me out. It puts me out money-wise. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna get the same generator again. My 3500 is a great generator, although I retired it. I used the hell out of it. I was actually planning on getting that 12,000 or 15,000 watt inverter, that big boy. That's definitely gonna get locked up if I get one of those. Ain't that right, Iggy? Igor? There's no way to tell who did this, but more cameras are going up on my property. That way, when someone steals something, I can just watch them steal it and still not be able to do anything about it. But at least I can watch them steal it. Look at this shit flowing. It's flowing like a little river. Oh, it's nasty down there. Look at, oh my God, look at our dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? I was not expecting, what? Oh my God, the river's so high. It's coming right up to the, I have never seen it like this before. Maybe we don't lower the dock down. What? Now the dock is too low. It's sitting in the water. That's crazy. We might have to raise the dock. When we put this dock in, this dock was 8 feet in the air. Like at the end of the dock, it was 8 feet in the air. Like you could like walk underneath the dock. This is not good that this dock is just sitting in the water like this. So the reason why this is really crazy to me is because we built this dock. The river was low because of the dams that broke up here back in 2020. All the water drained out, and the river was really low. But we knew the river was going to come back. I think this is temporary because they're still working on the dams, and there was a lot of rain. But the thing is, I didn't expect this to go up this high. So if you look behind me at the shoreline, I can stitch in a piece of video that shows where that was. And now it was naturally carved out right there from water erosion from the past, but I didn't think it was going to be this high. My dock is now, that we built in the fall, is now touching the water. So the water is literally up on it, which is not good. The water line, actually, when we built this dock, the water line was out past the dock. So it was, you could walk on the ground in front of the dock here. And now the water's literally, I mean, look at this. I mean, it's coming up past here. This is nuts. We have steps right here that I put in a past video. You can see we had steps. See, there's some cinder blocks right there on the ground, but there's 3 or 4 steps going down, and we had a little beach area right here. And now, yeah, at least nothing down here is stolen. I still got my picnic table with my raccoon skull, so no one has tampered with anything down here. We'll see what happens when summer comes and people are rowing their boats up and down this river. I have a no trespassing sign, but that only keeps honest people out. Now we plan on putting a cabin or something right here, and then our view is going to be this river right here. It's gonna overlook. Let's go take a little walk. Our little bridge right here. There's like a stream flowing. This is temporary. This is seasonal right here. Goes down there out to the river. Look at our dock submerged. Look at the dock submerged. What the? It's beautiful. All right, so what we have here is a TX22 with a FRT. I've never fired this gun before, so I probably should have fired it stock, but I got the gun, the FRT. I dropped the FRT right in this thing, and we're gonna see. This is a 16 round magazine. I'm just test firing it. There's also a Lakeland spring in here. It's a plus 2 pound recoil spring. The reason why I put that in there is because apparently these don't shoot good with the FRT suppressed, because the suppressor adds too much back pressure, the slide cycles too fast, and it outruns the spring in the magazine. But this is just without the suppressor, of course. All right. I've never shot this. I've shot a TX22 with the FRT, and I've never shot this one. So let's see what happens. All right. I'm just shooting right in the ground. That ran good. Okay. Oh, there's still more. All right, it's clear now. This is a Silencer Co. Sparrow 22. It's not a pass-through suppressor, so it adds more back pressure. So the deal is, you have to slow the slide down because of the extra back pressure. A lot of people put weights on these. They put a big fat optic on it. They replace the back plate with like this machine aluminum weighted thing. I didn't want to do any of that. So I want to see if this will run, because without it, then it doesn't cycle. And I want to do it without adding a bunch of crap to this. So I put the Lakeland plus 2 pound spring in there. Let's see if this works. It might not work. That looks like that's a failure to feed right there. Nothing. Okay. Out of battery. Oh, this ammo's messed up. That bullet just mushed. Let me run 16 round mag, see if that does anything different. So let's go back to the 22 round mag. Also, this gun has never been shot before. This is the first time shooting this gun, so it's not broken in at all. I may have to polish the feed ramp on this. I don't know. They could be the ammunition. What am I shooting? Winchester, the 555 round pack. So I'm gonna try different ammunition eventually. Yeah, if you look, it's like pushing right into the front of the feed ramp. The A10 Piggy. Okay. We got some sweet potatoes over the fire. Plain chicken shish kebabs are going on for the dogs. Hey, that's my chair. Hey, watch out. Get out. Get down. I'm gonna cook your dinner. I got all this chicken here. Oh, man. Watch out. Go. Skedaddle. Scram. Get out of here. Get. Not in the fire though. Oh my God. Come on. Go. Let's go. Thank you. I gotta cook your dinner, guys. They're gonna love this. They're chicken kebabs. This might take a while. I probably have to stoke the fire up a little bit. Smells good. That chicken does look good. Fifi.
You ready, Mama?
So what we have here is steak, chicken, peppers, and onions, and the meat has been marinating for 24 hours. These are pretty much done. Look at those things. That looks good, huh? It's nice and charred. Right. Can't even see what I'm doing here. I got the steak and onion, I think. That is chewy. The steak is chewy.
Yeah.
It was a sirloin. There wasn't a ton of marbling in it. It's still good.
Was that chicken?
Yeah. All right, chicken piece right here. Oh, it's super tender.
Chicken's the way to go.
Really good. We got a pepper. Mmm.
Yeah.
Mmm.
The chicken's delish.
That's good.
Is your truck locked?
No.
Why? My
we're
purse is in it.
We're in the middle of nowhere. No one's gonna take anything, I don't think.
We didn't think anybody was gonna steal our generator either.
Yeah. It's pouring rain. We packed up. We're going home. The dock is probably underwater right now. Yeah, there's a lot of rain coming down. It rained a lot last night, and it is continuing to rain a lot. So that I bet the dock is underwater right now, or the water
will be.
Yeah, or the water's up to the actual boards on top of the deck right now. So either way, we're gonna see what happens this summer with the water levels and everything, and we'll adjust accordingly from there. The dogs are in the back sleeping while we are driving home. Dinner was excellent last night over the fire. I had a lot of fun, even though it was a quick overnighter, and that's just an update on the property. So I'll see you guys all next time. This is Big Daddy Kyle, come straight in from Michigan. I'll see all you sexy cool cats later. Peace!